you stop playing poker for like a year to start your own business? A long time ago?
Yeah. I decided to give a break with poker because I fell in love and I followed my boyfriend to the East Coast.
Nice.
And we started a business, and the business went broke,
Right.
and we went into debt, and we had to do something. So I had the choice to move to Los Angeles or to Las Vegas. And since my boyfriend wanted to move to Las Vegas, I guess I didn't have a choice.
You did have a choice.
So I borrowed money from my grandmother and ended up playing poker. And got out of debt, paid back my grandmother, and bought a house.
Well, that works.
Within like 4 months.
Really?
So
That's crazy. You said once that your worst year playing poker was 1993. That's what I read. You played $50, $100 at the Mirage, and
75, 150.
yeah, and you never. What did it say? You came the closest to ever being broke, is what you said, and you had to borrow money from a friend, like $50,000, right?
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Actually, it was 45,000.
45,000.
Back in '93, I was playing higher. I was playing like 153, 2 and 4, 3 and 6, and I built a pretty good bankroll. Probably at the time, like I don't know, 700,000, which I don't know if it's a lot to play 3 and 600.
Yeah.
But I was, and I was successful at it, and I was actually married at the time, and we were having problems, and we got divorced, and basically he took the whole bankroll. And we didn't go to an attorney because I just didn't want to fight it. So he left me with, I don't know, 70,000 maybe. And I felt, I've been doing so well that it's okay, 70,000, what's the difference? And I ended up buying a car, paying cash for it, so that left me with like 35,000. And I was still kind of playing high and ended up making really bad decisions and playing too high for my bankroll, and I went broke.
Yeah.
And that's basically what happened.
So how important is it, personal life and poker? Personal life has to be going pretty good for poker to be going good. Do you think that's true?
I think that you have to be balanced and stable in your life to make good decisions at the poker table. I think there's a lot of subtleties that you miss if your mind is somewhere else and you're not staying focused on the game. I think you can have a rough personal life and still make it in poker as long as you can compartmentalize and when you're in the game to focus on the game.
As someone who spent years grinding in cash games, why did you start to play tournaments at all?
Because it was something different,
Yeah.
a challenge.
Sure.
My best friend Daniel, he was always playing tournaments, so I thought I'd give it a shot. And that was probably 1999.
Yeah. Well, you're playing poker tournaments. You win your first World Series of Poker event in 2000. Then in 2002, you do something really special, right? You win the 5,000 limit hold'em event and become the first woman to win 2 World Series of Poker bracelets in open events, right? How does that rank among your accomplishments? Is that a big deal?
No.
Not
I want
much.
to win more bracelets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care about the woman thing. I have 2 open, the only woman to have 2 open bracelets. I'm not competing only against women. I'm competing against men.
Right.
And I don't think of it poker as a gender thing. So I have 2 World Series of Poker bracelets.
Right.
I want more bracelets. I want to compete with everybody. And the more bracelets I have, the bigger accomplishments I have.
The woman thing is kind of a big deal with you because you're the only woman to play regularly in the big game. Why do you think that is?
I don't know
Really?
why that is. I really don't. Sometimes it stumps me that more women aren't playing in cash games and higher cash games and things like that.
Yeah.
Because women have great, instincts, and I just don't know. It stumps me. I've talked about it with people in my game. Why aren't there more women? Or they ask me, why aren't there more women playing in this game?
It's been that way for a while, right? Yeah. No woman ever plays in the big game, but you should feel special, I would.
I feel special. They all think of me as one of the guys anyway. Why do I feel special?
Yeah, I know. So, according to my research, you met Marco
Yeah.
in a parking garage when your cars were parked next to each other. Is that true?
Yes, that's true.
That's funny. How has Marco helped balance your life?
Marco, I don't know if he balances my life. He certainly completes it. I don't know. We just, we get along really well, and we have a great relationship.
He's so nice. He's always so nice.
He's
How's
a
motherhood?
sweetheart. Motherhood's great.
Twins, right?
Twins.
Are they different?
They-
Personalities totally different?
They don't look alike. They don't act alike. They're totally different. They don't even look like brothers.
Really? How old are they now?
13 months.
Was it tough at first? The two?
Yeah, it's tough now.
Yeah.
Now they were walking and running all over the place, so today both of them were naked running around because they got away from us getting their diapers on, and they were just having a ball, running around with no clothes on. That's how they like it.
That's funny.
But it's tough, but it doesn't matter because it's such a joy that you just never even think about it, even once complaining about it, because
Right.
it's just too much fun. It's too much fun to see them grow and you know, see new things and stuff like that. It's definitely changed my life.
You still have the same amount of time to play poker, or is it a lot less?
I probably have the same amount if I want to. I just don't.
Of course. You have babies now. Along with that fame that comes with playing the big game, you're also linked to one of the most talked about events in poker. How was it? Everybody would kill me if I didn't ask, so I have to ask you, how was it playing in the Andy Beal, with Andy Beal, those ultra high stake games?
Well, it was weird because, you know, nobody had ever played that high. And we started just playing like 10 and 20,000 with him. And then it went up to 1 and 200,000. So you kind of like, the limits grew, but you got used to playing the 10 and 20,000, then you got used to playing the 20 and 40,000. The thing that's tough, it's not really playing Andy, it's that the whole, quote, corporation, now that everybody calls it, is
Right.
behind you. So there's a lot more pressure that way than actually playing him. Because if you're confident in your poker, then you can sit down and play poker, and that's, you know, it's just another poker game. It's just that everybody who's
They're all right
wanting
here.
you to do really well, which is tough. But if you don't do well, they're all poker players, so they understand. So it's kind of weird. There's no pressure, but there is pressure.
So were you nervous at all?
Just probably the first 5 minutes,
Yeah.
and then not.
Yeah. You plan on doing that anytime soon with him again?
You have to ask Andy.
It's up to him, right?
Yeah.
All right, Jen, thanks for coming in.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.